Such a fuss about.
Let's just try this again.
Something have happened at Bajena's.
Remember to...
I have some weapon at hand. In case
Yes.
there's any foul play.
There. Oh, and there. There. You don't have X in your hand, okay.
Two of them fled. Hey, what are you? Listen, quick, boy. Ah! Ah! Fuck this! No, take that!
Stamina. Come here, you.
Shit! I can't handle this.
Want to kill them? Okay, yes, I did. I want that sword. Foxy. There. Yeah, chill. Tried to block, but I forgot the stamina. Put the stamina on. Let's take those. You never know. Just in case. Taylor's kit. Yeah. Just take that. The torch. Yes, sir. Spread shape. Okay. Yeah, just do that.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Yeah.
So, I'd like to know why all this is happening.
I think it's so.
Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I trust her.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Oh,
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength
I'll have
left.
to bury him as well.
I ought to be
Why
able
did
to
I
manage
kill
it
him?
before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. but we'll just have to manage without her. But
this
you
go?
can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
It's not brewing potions so well. Okay,
All right,
let's do it.
I'll try.
I don't know how.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
When's the last time I ate something?
Yeah, I can think. Is it more? No. What? Let's just eat some more just in case. Eat. Not wearing a pouch. Sorry. Oh. Again, my full health. Okay, then we take some bread. More apples. Some cheese. What is that? Overeating. Oh shit. Sorry. Let's start some brewing.
First, go to the recipe book.
Yes.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's the page.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into
The
the
smoke
cauldron.
to touch.
Choose the
I don't
right
think so.
pitcher from the shelf on the left.
That would
According
be a
to the
big
recipe.
cigar. And what did you say now? Shit. Select the right base and press E to pour in the cauldron.
Have you poured it in?
What? Poured what in? Didn't hear you. What did you say, woman?
What are you waiting for?
Yep.
Pour it in there.
Did it? Want me to pour in? Okay, try water. No, probably. Oh, it's not raw now.
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine. Empty it out and start again.
Okay, sorry. It was wine. Okay.
So, What did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there.
What
Don't
is
make
this
the same
thing?
mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move the cauldron.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
One, two.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of
Sand glass?
sand counts.
Oh, that one.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Let's grind.
Have you ground it?
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Drop it in the
You don't have to
cauldron.
boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Give me that file. Pour it in.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Nice.
Here it is.
Brewing a healing potion.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure.
Very much so.
I'll do the best I can.
When
I
you're
will.
done with
I
that,
will.
go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Let's just pick him up. Is the wild boar here still? No. Drop him. Let's get digging again. Dig, dig, dig. Diggity dig.
Ah, fuck. Ah.
Yeah. Stop swearing. And let's get back. That's the wild boar. It's rolling in the mud. And the chickens are still alive. What is the dog barking at? Let's just wash off the blood. There we go. Clean as we get that. Yes, yes. Everything is good in the hood. Let's sleep. Yeah. How many hours? Oh, to the morning. 5. Can sleep in the morning. Okay, 5 in the morning.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
The one I saved earlier? Or?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Yeah.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. And it might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yeah. 4 points. 12. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. What's my charisma? Just 1? What is this? You grew up in a fortress, how if you curious, clean up that. Yeah, why not? And that one. Train hard and fight easy. Yes. Oh, I have to learn. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's the okay. Take the opportunist. Okay. It's these measures as if you've done nothing else. Touches is a third person. Deft hands. Okay. Chosen. Craftsmanship. Razor sharp. Yeah. Razor sharp. Horsemanship. Extra night training. Survival. Double the price. Of beds increases for you the higher, but at most is perfect. Yeah, take that. Survive. Combat warfare. Here, steady fast. Blocks the cost to and a shield weapon. Oh, hell yeah. Sword. Opening strike. Good open per strike to encounter. It will be more difficult for the opponent to block you. Okay. Fully charged for sword attack. Your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. So your attack will not only be strong, but it will be harder to parry. Try precision strike. Oh, 2 skills. Take opening strike. Heavy weapons, shield breaker. Their armor count as 10 lower. Yeah, full arms. Keeping distance. And armed. First time you want to. I'm just choosing what I feel for right there and then. That's the build I'm going for. I'll take that on. That was all the perk points, yes. Petition. Okay. Those for breakfast. Let's go. There.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The
That will
3rd
be
time.
nice.
What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from
They
Hungary.
come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.